All right, next one we're going to jump into is a reverse mountain climber. This one's a little fun, a little cooler, and a good little cardio burst. So what we're going to do is I want your butt up in the air, hands under your shoulders, feet are out a little bit further from where your feet are, and what I want you to do is I want you to extend hand to opposite ankle. Hand to opposite ankle, from here to here. Extending the leg out. Like I said, great core, good stabilization exercise as well. We're going to go here to here. If that's a little too tough on your shoulder and your wrist, you can also just do this. Be on your elbows and touch. Your butt can be touching the ground. Believe me, there's still a lot of core work going on here. And I want 30 reps each side, so it's going to be like 60 individual little reps. Next, what we're going to do is our little, oh yes. We're going to do our little evil exercise here. What we're going to do is a little side plank hip touch. So we're going to have our elbow down, feet are out, nice long straight line, feet stacked, hips are stacked, shoulders stacked on top of each other. I want your butt straight up in the air, reaching up towards the ceiling. Big time core and oblique kicking in here. We're going to do a little hip tap, straight on up, nice and whole, hands straight up in the air. And we're going to tap. I want you holding 3 to 5 seconds. I want 10 reps on this side and 10 reps on the other side. This is a little too evil for the shoulder. Bend those knees. Same exact thing. Still reaching up. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little hip tap. Right back up. A little more evil. You're here. Reach. Elevate that top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap. Up. Elevate the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great little side plank. Great for the core. Good hip stabilizers. Next what we're going to do is going to do a little jump into the leg work. So we're going to do a little one-legged deadlift. So I'll stand facing you. I think it might be the best. What we're going to do is we're going to try this one-legged and see how it goes. So what we're going to do is hands on our hips. We're going to stand up. Then we're just going to reach straight down to the ground. You can also do this with dumbbells. You're going to come up, just reaching straight down. You're going to reach. I'm a little shaky, as you can tell. And we're going to be here to here. Big time hamstring, gluteal involved, and coming down. Notice I'm not bending forward. I'm trying to keep my back nice and neutral. Then we'll do 15 on one leg, 15 on the other leg. If that's too evil, just have your foot tap and just reach down and you're gonna come right back up. Down, and remember, you're not rounding up. If you can only get to here, that's okay. Restrict that range of motion so you have good form. And then switch and do the other leg, 15 to 20 on the other leg as well. And light dumbbells can really help there as well to make it a little bit more challenging. But the one leg really makes it really tough. So next one we're going to do is a squat with a side kick. So what we're going to do is a nice little squat and a side kick. Squat, side kick to the other side. We're going to go for 40 reps. The 1, here's 2, and here's 3. So we're going to squat, side kick, back and forth. I want 40 reps all together. Big time side butt cheek musculature and our gluteus medius. Great exercise. If there's a knee problem, just limit your range of motion. So for some people with a knee problem, that's the only squat they need, and a nice little kick to the side, a low kick to the other side. But the higher you kick, more stress on your back, the more you have to engage your core to protect it. So keep a small, shallow squat to protect that low back. The next one we're going to do is a little, what I call plank challenge. So, going to be down, classic plank position. So, elbows under shoulders, toes are under the ankles. We're going to raise up, chin tucked in, looking straight at the ground. And what we're going to try to do here, if this is too difficult, of course you can have your knees down. What I'm going to try to do is I want you to raise your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elevate the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend your feet nice and wide. Extend the hand over the head. And notice how my hips aren't rotating. My hips are staying completely level. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you want to make it a little tougher, your feet would stay close together as you raise that hand. It's a lot harder to stabilize when your feet are close. And if that's way too difficult, you can do it with knees bent and butt a little bit, up a little bit too. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little wide at the base, wide knees, and reach. Quite a bit easier this way. And if you have to be a little higher too, once again, a little easier. So the longer you are, the harder it is. So it's some easy modifications. I want you to do 5-second holds. I want you to do 6 reps all the way through. So hold each arm up 6 times, each leg up 6 times. So you'll go through the whole cycle 6 times. Next one I want you to do is we're going to go into what I call a side speed skater. So let me scoot this out of the way so I don't kill myself. So we're going to be here, and we're going to come off to the side, and I want you to touch to the ground. So we're going to kick out and touch to the ground. So we're going to kick out, touch to the ground. So it's a nice big jump, side jump, and touch. And you notice I'm just touching my other foot, slightly touching the ground so I don't fall over and kill myself. So a nice big jump, touch the ground. As I'm touching the ground, I'm lunging. So if this is too intense, the modified version is just here. And you can maybe reach your knee. Here, touch a little bit below your knee. Here, touch a little bit below your knee. If that's too much pressure on your knee, ankle, and hip, you can just do this. This is okay too. Be smart. I want you to get 15 jumps to each direction, so it's 30 reps. This would be 1, this would be 2, this would be 3, go all the way up to 30. Go as low as you can go, and if you can touch the ground, even better. Next one we're going to do is a one-legged hip bridge with a little funky arm twist. So what we're going to do, we're going to be kind of sitting just like this. Hands are pretty much under my shoulders, feet are a little bit away from my knees, up from underneath my knees. So what we're going to do, butt straight up in the air. What I'm going to do is, actually I'm trying to think the best way for video-wise for you to see this. Might be better to see it this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach up and touch. Touching the ground, reach up and touch. Here to here. And you'll notice, big time hamstrings, big time butt cheek exercise, and a lot of core stabilization. So I want to touch, raising my butt up, touch hand to opposite ankle. Touch the ground and touch. Down and touch. That's a little too evil on your shoulder, bend your elbow. Same thing. And touch. And if that's a little too evil, just do a little bridge that we did at the beginning. Toes up, squeeze those cheeks to the top. Protect that low back. A couple great little modifications. I want you doing 15 to 20 reps, the one-legged versions if you can. If you have to do the two-legged, that's totally okay. Next one I want to do, getting pretty close to the end, guys, don't worry, is we're going to kick, I call this the kick them in the jimmies exercise. So what we're going to do is basically we're going to have your left leg forward, right leg back. You're going to grab somebody by their collar, and then you're going to knee them in the jimmies. So we're going to step way back. Don't let your knee come over your toe, and pull in. Step way back, and pull in. Now what we're going to do if this bothers your knee or your hip, just step back a little, from here to here. But the deeper you go, the more it's going to engage the gluteal, the hamstring, and the quadricep, so the better. So the farther back you can step, the better. Just don't make sure you don't put your knee over your toe. And I want 15 to 20 reps each side. Then basically what I want you to do at the end is I want you to do the stretching routine I'm going to put together for you guys. If you're a beginner, I want you to focus on doing one time through all those exercises once. Intermediate and advanced, I want you to do those, go through every one of those exercises 2 to 3 times. Beginners, just start with once. Do some of the easier modifications I listed, and you guys will be set. That's all I got for you. Kick some butt.